ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to WWE 2K19. I am your host, Kenny Joe. I'm going to be playing, I'm going to do this, we're doing my player mode for now. Once I finish that, I might do something else. Anyway, that's not important. The important is it's got a story to it and everything else, so I'm excited. Finished. Congratulations. There wasn't many options to choose from, so yeah. I was about to say, what the heck is going on? I'm joined by my kitty, who's biting my hand. Ow! Ow! Stop biting me! Yeah, I do like this loading screen stuff. So blah blah blah. My player Kickstarter. There we go, that's what I wanted. I was pressing the wrong buttons. Let's do this. I don't put your notifications down on my fern.
Hey, big BCW show this Friday night at the high school. Tell your friends.
Don't need a flyer. I go to every show.
I didn't turn on subtitles.
Wait, is that you?
What do you mean?
Facing Mr. CQ in the main event. It's definitely you.
No, it's not.
I guess I can see the resemblance, but that guy's a huge indie star. Why would he be out here flyering for a show?
Hey, is this weirdo bothering you?
He's one of the wrestlers.
No, I'm not. Have fun at the show.
Yo, I thought wrestlers had money. Why would he be driving around some crappy bug van?
See? Good point. More proof that I am not who you think I am.
Sure. You gotta check out this guy's highlights online. He's going to be a huge star in WWE someday.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say. I mean, about the wrestler.
Here's the opportunity to pick up a chick, dude. Never
definitely
pass
not
an opportunity like that.
Come on, let's go.
Hope you beat Mr. CQ. I can't stand that guy.
Well, maybe I'll see you in the crowd Friday night. I mean, as a fan. Definitely not from the ring.
Wait.
Because I'm not.
You
a
said,
wrestler.
is this creep bothering you? Like he's some stranger, but he's with. I'm confused. Can I turn on subtitles? A few days later. I'd very much like to turn on subtitles. The shoes that he's wearing, I would very much like to have as in-ring attire. Why not just hop through the seats? You know? I'm ready to fight. You know, they didn't give me many options. Like, there wasn't even an option to be, like, clean shaven. You know? Oopsie. Mr. CQ, what? I can't read it. It's stuff's in the way. How to star. That me? We're in the kitchen. Oh, I thought I could, like, freely move or something. My career hub. Find a story where you are no longer in a match. To cycle through people you can talk to, objects you can interact with. Press X to select the person or thing you want to interact with. Try to open your phone menu and browse. Okay, I'll see. Okay, I'll see. Triangle. My career settings. Settings. Difficulty, normal, entrance is on. Subtitles on, blood on. Let's see. Okay, interesting. Interesting. let's see. And all that jazz. But I wasn't sure. Okay, let's see. Tree. Interesting. Abilities, skills, moveset, entrance. I can deal with all that later. Let's talk to these fools.
Hey, I want you to meet Matt Bloom from NXT. Matt, this is my protege, Van
Van
Gogh.
Gogh.
I'm a big fan, Mr. Bloom. I mean, I've studied all your matches from your run in WWE and Japan. Really great stuff.
Thanks. You must be a true student of the game.
I try to be.
So why do they call you Van Gogh? Are you some kind of artist?
Not quite. I gave him that name because everywhere he goes, his dad's old work van goes. He practically lives in that thing.
Yeah, practically. So what brings you out to our show?
I'm here to scout your opponent, Cole Quinn.
CQ.
Cole's great. You won't be disappointed.
I'll have my eye on you as well.
Wait, really?
You're wrestling Cole, so it'd be kinda hard not to.
Yeah.
He's got a
good
point there.
Well, I should go get ready. It was nice meeting you, Mr. Bloom, and thanks for coming out to the show.
I could have altered the entire tiny bit, like, you know, remove the shirt.
Hey, man, good to see you.
Slow your roll, Greenie. Tonight's my big chance to get signed to NXT, so don't do anything to screw it up.
Okay, look, I'm gonna give it everything I have tonight, and we'll see where we stand after that.
All I know is I'll be standing in Orlando at the Performance Center. You can continue standing in high school gyms.
I hate people like that. They're cocky. Because they have a chance at an opportunity. And it's one thing to be all like, yeah, you know, it's awesome, because it's a match. You know, it's awesome to be all like, hey, you know, look what happened, you know, but it's the principle of the matter, you know, you don't need to be so. I could already, like, work on the entrance and everything on my time when I'm off camera, like, you know, just organize, set up that stuff, fix all that stuff, change all that stuff. Stuff like that, you know. That's that crowd. That's right, I jog to the ring. Just gonna skip.
These two have the potential to go all night. But I hope they don't, because per the school principal, we have a strict 11
They could fill
p.m.
the
curfew.
bleachers too. I don't like how certain things like hairstyles and stuff had like what the heck? I know how to reverse.
Tonight's attendance is, never
It's like it's not
mind.
giving me a chance to.
Enjoy the match, everyone.
Alright, now it tells me. There we go, finally.
Do you believe that?
Yeah, I'll definitely like work on like moves and organize all that crap on my time.
These two are going to bring the house down tonight, which is something they've literally done before when they
Interesting,
once had a match
interesting.
in an old abandoned house.
Shut up, announcer dude. That's not what I wanted.
If these two keep it up, they're going
That's what I
straight to the principal's office.
I might change up like the submission game, because I don't like this submission game. It's not that it's difficult, but it's kind of difficult.
If you're wondering where Mr. CQ's opponent got all these sweet moves, you can thank me after the show because
It's like,
I
guys.
trained him.
Pen. Uno, dos, tres. I know how this works.
Somebody call the principal because these two are breaking all the rules.
Baron Blade has shown up in other WWE games, and it's obvious it didn't work out. With his them veil bottom
I think
pants.
that's against the school's code of conduct.
Apple bottom. The apple bottom. I'm sorry. Sorry if it's like I'm repeating stuff. It's just it's kind of difficult to like see these things move so slow, and half the time they don't even move how they're supposed to. So.
Someday we'll be able to afford play-by-play announcers. Until then, you're stuck with me, Baron Blade.
Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Hey 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 hey.
If I can have your attention for a
forget what my
second, whoever
signature
has
is.
a red pickup truck with the license plate OCS 732, you're blocking the school nurse's car and she'd like to go home now.
And he done. I know how taunts work.
This is what BCW is all about. No fancy stage, no flashy pyro, no one running their mouth for way too long. Well, except
All
for me.
doing the
Other than that,
same
it's
shit.
all action, all the time, and these guys are two of the best.
Alright, I can't remember what my signature was. I don't even remember what one I chose. How does he already have a finisher when
My old
he
boss, Vince McMahon, won him an over.
has been doing awful? Pin, 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 pin. I said pin. Oh.
Mr. CQ is showing
Must step out
why
there
he
and
has
catch
attracted
my
interest from promotions all around the world, including WWE. Enjoy him while you can, ladies and gentlemen. This is the most exciting
fool
thing
sucks at
to take
reversing.
place at this gym since last week's pep rally.
There we go. Oh, he's been busted wide open. That's one for the high with that reel.
Oh my God!
1, 2. Oh. What? That was 3, ref. That was 3. That was 3.
There's so much at stake in this match. Let's just say you never know who's watching at a BCW show.
So close. So close. Alright, I gotta think. What to do to wipe this guy out.
I think I heard a bone break. Somebody call the school nurse.
Ah. Stay down. I'm just gonna keep doing this, man. I'm gonna keep doing it.
This is what BCW is all about.
See, wow, we got a reversal in there. Aw, are you serious right now?
These two have a long history together in BCW. If you want to check out any of their other matches, there's DVDs to
Got
sell
down,
on
fool.
our merch table.
What the heck?
All proceeds go to charity. Just kidding. They go to me. It's expensive to run these indie shows.
I don't recall what my signature is.
These guys are hitting each other with everything but the cafeteria sink.
Oh, caught in the rope. Caught in the rope. What the heck? That sucked. Is he
To
dead?
quote my old boss, Vince McMahon, what a maneuver.
Dang it. How does he keep kicking out? He's like John Cena.
Mr. C2
Always
is showing why he
kicking
has
out.
attracted interest from promotions all around the world, including WWE. Enjoy him while you can, ladies and gentlemen.
Zero charges, finish her up, and end this thing. Boom. Boom.
Someday
Hi-ya.
we'll be able to afford play-by-play announcers. Until then, you're stuck with me, Baron Blade.
There we go. That must be a nice high school gym. I've already seen this, so pin him.
These two are going to bring the house down tonight.
Come on.
Which is something they've literally done before when they once
Thank
had a
you,
match
Jay.
in an old abandoned house.
That was an ordeal. Hi, I got a trophy. BCW's best. I need a drink of water. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Continue. I turned it up for like, what you call it? Cutscenes. There we go. So that way I can hear the voices.
Good match, Van Gogh.
Yeah, great job out there.
It means a lot coming from you.
Orlando, here I come! I'm gonna get a condo on the beach.
There's no beach in Orlando.
Well, then I'll make sure to furnish my condo with wall-to-wall sand.
Before you start making
What an
big
idiot.
plans, we have a few things to discuss.
Like what? My start date? Future opponents? Waist measurements for the NXT title?
Not exactly.
Cocky
To be
SOB.
honest, I'm not a fan of your Mr. CQ character. You need to come up with something different.
It's not really a character, but fine. I can come up with something different after I get to NXT.
Full disclosure, I don't think you'll be heading to NXT. Not anytime soon, at least. You're
Burn.
just not ready. I was actually more impressed with your opponent over here.
Wait, what?
So I've decided to offer him an opportunity instead. You'll have a tryout match in an up-and-coming WWE event.
Sweet.
Yes, I've been doing this a while now, and I know talent
Is this
when
some kind
I
of
see it.
joke? Because you were supposed to be here to scout me and not him.
Plans change all the time in this business. That's a good lesson for you to learn. I have to
Yeah.
go catch my flight. You and Baron will be hearing from us soon with the details on your tryout match. Don't make me regret my decision.
I won't.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Unbelievable. I told you not to ruin this for me, and look what happened.
Whoa, all I did was give it everything I had out there, okay? I can't help it that he saw more potential in me.
Potential? Or was it your boy Baron here putting you over with him? I always knew that he was your favorite, but I didn't think it would cost me a shot at WWE.
This was all Matt Bloom's decision. Do you think I want to see my top guys leave?
And do you think we want to stay here forever, wrestling in front of a few hundred people for crap money?
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying we're building something good here. Besides, if you left, who would design our title belts?
I only make your belts because you pay us so little for wrestling. It's so bad Teacher's pet over here has to live in his van.
I thought that was a joke.
I only live in it when times are tough, which is most of the time.
Well, that nickname's not as much fun anymore. Look, you just need to trust the process. We're building a brand.
And think of it this way. If any of us make it to WWE, it'll be good for everyone. It'll help put BCW on the map and lead to more opportunities.
Oh yeah, easy for you to say. You're the one with a WWE tryout match.
He's right, though. What's the saying? A rising boat will lift all tides?
No.
I think it's the other way around.
Whatever. Come on, let's drop this thing and bring it in for a BCW handshake.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll let you two celebrate alone.
I mean, it's your right to be upset,
Don't worry
but
about him. And congrats! I am truly happy for you.
what the heck was that? Do 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 do. How to start? Yep, I'm the one with the contract. Wow.
This is way bigger than the high school gym, and the VFW, and the state fair combined.
Don't let that bother you. All that matters is the ring's the same size.
All right, good point, but I assume their rings aren't covered in rust and mysterious stains.
Hey, we're working on fixing that. Come on, let's go meet Triple H and try to play it cool. You don't want to recite his entire career history like you did with Matt Bloom.
But it's Triple H.
His entire career history.
Hey, Hunter! It's been a while. This is my guy that Matt Bloom wanted to bring in for the tryout match tonight.
Nice to meet you. You trained him, Baron?
I did. He's one of my top students.
I'll try not to hold that against him.
Haha, burn.
Look, I've heard a lot of good things, but I want to see you in action tonight before we decide anything.
Do you have an opponent for him yet?
I do. Surviving in WWE is all about how you handle adversity, so you're gonna face the toughest guy we have. Actually, the toughest monster we have.
Oh, I'm screwed.
Go introduce yourself to Braun. Don't worry, he won't hurt you.
Oh my god.
Not until you
Crap.
match, at least.
What? I don't get why they took out a Superman tattoo. I mean, yeah, Superman's copyright, but all I have to do is just be like, hey, we're putting a Superman tattoo in.
Hey, Braun. I just wanted to introduce myself.
No autographs.
I'm not a fan. I'm actually your opponent tonight.
You mean victim?
You mean victim? So how do you want to die tonight?
I'd like to survive tonight if that's okay with you.
What I meant was, in what type of match do you want to get these hands?
Let's have a little fun.
Let's have a Falls Count Anywhere match. I've won a bunch of those on the indies, so I like my chances.
I can't believe you thought I was actually going to let you choose the type of match tonight. We're going to do what I want to do, because I'm the monster among men. So it'll be a steel cage match. That way you can't run from me.
Oh, I ain't gonna run anyway.
Steel cage. Great idea. That was my second choice.
Where am I going? Sweet. Oh, I have no use for the coins. I got the booster thinking I just kind of like, you know, unlocked everything with a quick little button. Also, they have Kofi Kingston's old theme song in here. Baron Blade retired WWE superstar, left for unknown reasons to become a show producer. Mercedes W wouldn't let him exceed his vision in an hour. I can believe it. He wasn't that exciting anyway. Baron. Ooh, Alexa. Talk to him. You work, don't do anything fast. That's what advice for
Just
me.
make the most of your opportunity, win or lose.
Oh.
Matt Bloom brought you in here because he saw something in you. Just go out there and show him that again. Oh, and try to get some free swag. I'd like a Bootio's lunchbox if you're taking requests.
Okay, screw that.
What, like a replica title belt? Of course, just trying to keep the mood light. But if you do see a lunchbox lying around...
I'm not gonna take a lunchbox. Let's talk to her.
Hey, I've seen some of your indie stuff online. Not bad.
Really?
I've seen what he's capable of when he was my partner in the Mixed Match Challenge. Based on that, I suggest you start running. Now.
At least she's honest. To my match. I'm gonna die. I have so much to live for. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm just gonna skip it.
What are the odds this guy can pull off the upset over Braun? 1 in a billion, 1 in a trillion? Yeah, so you're telling me there's a chance?
Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Ouchie.
I saw this guy pull up in the parking lot today, and he was driving a bug exterminator van. Well, that's appropriate because he's about to get squashed by Braun Strowman.
I'm still standing. Well, I'm still alive. Sort of. Somebody help so I don't die.
Do you guys remember Baron Blade? Apparently he trained this guy. Yeah, I can tell.
The first time around, it's just dumb random luck. Yeah, we don't need to watch this highlight reel. We didn't need to see that highlight reel. And my cat's purring up a storm.
You did a good job out there.
Really? Feels like I got run over by a big bearded tank. Think it was enough for him to sign me?
I don't know. But no matter what, you always have a home in the BCW.
Thanks.
Good.
Hey,
Dude, no.
I saw a lot of positive things from you tonight. Most importantly, you didn't seem intimidated by being on the bigger stage or by being locked in the cage with a monster. So with that being said, we'd like to offer you an NXT contract.
Sweet.
Look that over and return it at tomorrow night's show.
This is amazing. Thank you. I would shake your hand, but I think 3 of my fingers are dislocated.
Don't worry about it. Rest up and we'll finalize everything tomorrow night.
Sweet.
You did it. I'm shocked.
Me too.
I just can't believe it. I mean, against all odds.
I know.
I'll definitely be sad to see you go. You've become one of my top guys.
You'll be fine though, right? I mean, you got Cole and the rest of the crew, yeah?
Sorry, what am I doing? This is your time to celebrate, not to worry about me and BCW. You enjoy the moment. I'm gonna go talk to Triple H about when you might start, so maybe I can get you on one more BCW show. We'll do a big farewell match. It'll be great.
Sounds good.
Right on.
I'll see you back at the hotel. Congrats. I'm proud of you.
You're not gonna cry,
Thanks,
are you?
Baron. Couldn't have done it without you.
Booyah. My cat's purring very loud.
Was tonight just a one-time thing, or are you signing with WWE?
Well, actually, I was literally just offered an NXT contract, and I can't wait to get started.
You should just skip NXT and go straight to the main roster.
Actually, you know what? Hey, Triple H, you say listen to your audience? Well, the audience is saying that I'm good enough to go straight to the main roster, which actually, I think I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Who that guy? I feel like I'll find out eventually. Who the heck was that? The Muffin Man? I've got a bad feeling. The next day.
I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Less than 24 hours after we offer you the opportunity of a lifetime, you get into a fight with a fan outside a WWE event, and there's video. I'd really love to
I didn't really
hear
get
this
into a fight as
explanation.
much as I got jumped. So...
Look, the fan attacked me first. I was just
I
defending
didn't even do
myself.
anything.
What am I supposed to do? Just stand there and get beat up?
That's what
All
happened.
we can see is you fighting with a member of the WWE Universe, and that's not good.
Well, that's how it happened.
You need to understand, this isn't some rinky-dink independent promotion running shows at the Elks Lodge. This is a publicly traded global company. We can't have our WWE superstars getting into fights with fans, and it will not be tolerated. On top of that, you were bashing NXT, saying you were going straight to the main roster. Who in the hell do you think you are?
I was just having fun with the fans. I was just about to say that I would be happy to go to NXT, and the fan attacked me.
Oh, I bet. This is what I get for trying to do business with one of your guys, Baron.
Come on, Hunter. Can't you just find him or something?
No, because I can't find him if he's not on the active roster. I'm rescinding the contract offer. Leave the building or I will have security escort you out.
It's all out of whack.
Ever bring me one of his guys again. This is on you too.
Understood. Remember what I said about making me regret my decision? Congratulations. You did it in record time.
Like, the audio and mouth movement is out of sync.
Hey, this wasn't your fault. I'm sure we'll figure out something else. Now, come on, grab your stuff. We gotta go.
I was attacked. That's not right, man. Ridiculous, man. Redonkulous. Very redonkulous. Redonkulous indeed. A few days later. I'm sleeping. Go away.
Wakey, wakey, Jake the Snakey.
That's not funny.
It is too early for that to be funny.
Sorry, I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
Triple H called and wants to offer me a contract again?
No, better.
What could be better than that?
Well, after news of your NXT contract being pulled hit the internet, your fan fight video went viral. It's over 2 million views now. Sorry, make that 2.2 million.
So a whole lot of people have watched me throw my career away. Why is that a good thing?
Because controversy creates cash. My phone's been blowing up. Everyone wants to book you now.
He's
You're
not
the
wrong.
hottest thing on the indie scene. And based upon the principle of supply, there's only one of you. And demand, like I said, is high. Your rate is skyrocketing.
Okay.
Okay, this could be good.
It could be very good. We could turn chicken crap into chicken salad, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't think I get it.
You're gonna stick it to Triple H and WWE by making your own success in the indies. You'll be way bigger than you ever would have been in NXT or WWE, and we'll do it together. So what do you say? Are you in?
I mean, what other choice do I have? I'm in. I'm in.
All right. Now, go brush your teeth. Your breath is terrible.
It's too early for this.
I walk weird. Goody. Goody, goody, goody. Buzz inherited his van from his dad and passed away. Supported wrestler. Next week. A awful lot of cutscenes. Not complaining. Not complaining, just saying. That makes it hard to stop, save, and everything else.
Somebody want to explain to me what's going on here?
Give me a minute. Welcome to the new reality of BCW. Because of all your online hype, we sold out our usual allotment of tickets a few days ago. But since I'm an entrepreneurial genius, I
Sure you
pulled some
are.
strings with the school principal, allowing us to move the show outside. Therefore, doubling our capacity.
All right, good work.
But that's not all. See those fancy video cameras and that nice gentleman I was just speaking with?
No, I don't care.
Yeah?
For the first time ever, BCW will be live streaming our event around the world on pay-per-view. So anyone who's not lucky enough to see Buzz in person can still watch him do his thing from the comfort of their homes for a small but fair fee. Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's great. Question, who is Buzz?
Oh, that's your new nickname. You know, because of all the social media buzz you're generating. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Buzz. It's all turning into chicken salad, my friend.
I don't like chicken salad.
Yeah, speaking of making things not crappy, have you seen Cole? I feel like I should talk to him before our match tonight.
Well, he's around here somewhere. And oh, by the way, your match with him tonight is now Falls Count Anywhere. Thought you two could have some fun with all the extra space out here.
Fun, yeah. You really have an odd definition of the word fun.
I would think it's fun. Can I, like, stop and save or something? I can't tell if you guys have a new podcast available. Listen to these podcasts here. People are saying about you this. Okay, I no. Let's get the podcast saying.
From inside the ring to behind the scenes, you're about to be up to no good with former WWE superstar Hood Benson and his co-host Pete Clark.
All right, yeah, Pete, I'm just saying, Pete, you can't get into a fight with a fan no matter what the circumstances are.
I didn't fight the fan attacked me.
Him first. What was he supposed to
I
do?
didn't do anything.
Hey, look, I get it. You know, it's a tough situation to be in. You know, fans are crazy. You know, and at 30 years ago, I probably would have done much worse than this guy did. You know, I ended up in jail. But he has to realize that WWE is the big leagues. You know, this is not.
But that's the issue, though. I didn't do anything. I got attacked.
There's zero tolerance for that sort of thing. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And that's why Triple H had no chance to pull his contract.
You say no chance, which is
I
no
would have
choice.
liked to see him get a second chance.
A second chance.
Yeah.
He ain't even signed the contract yet for his first chance.
All right.
You know, he didn't even earn the right for a second chance.
Okay, screw you.
Fine, but let's talk about what's happened since then. The videos of the fight have gone viral, and BCW's capitalizing on the notoriety by having their very first online pay-per-view. So it seems as if Baron Blade and his protege are making a positive out of this, no?
I will give him credit for that. Right. You know, you got to strike while the iron's hot. Yeah. Right now, this guy's lava hot. Yeah. I mean, we wouldn't be talking about him otherwise.
Mm-hmm. So, are you going to order the pay-per-view?
I do want to see what this guy's all about in the ring, you know. So I was thinking maybe you could order it at your house, and I'll come over to watch.
I knew that was
bring
coming.
some chips and everything. Hey, what do I always say? It's not how much you make. It's how much you save.
Yeah, by mooching off your
friends.
True.
Exactly.
That is true.
Not, you know, hey, look, I'll get the next one.
Famous last words. Sure you will. Let's take a minute to hear from our advertisers who pay for the show and also allow me to afford to have you use my friend.
Okay, this is one new.
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in Squared Circle history, and now he breaks down the latest happenings in the world of pro wrestling. Get ready for enticing conversations with legendary wrestling commentator Jack Tice.
Former wrestler, now indie promoter Baron Blade has been in the news along with his protege from BCW, who reports say had a contract offer on the table from WWE until he got into a fight with a masked fan outside the arena after his tryout match. Now, word is Triple H was furious and pulled the contract offer the next day. We tracked down the person who recorded the video of the altercation that went viral, and he had this to say.
I was recording the video on my phone, and the guy in the mask came out of nowhere and attacked him. I didn't get a real good look at the masked guy, because it happened so fast, but from the way he was fighting, it seemed like he knew what he was doing. Like he wasn't just some regular fan.
Interesting.
Interesting first-hand account on what went down, but I wanted to hear from the man who's now capitalizing on this controversy. So I reached out to BCW owner Baron Blade. Here's a preview of what he had to say.
Jack, you've been in this business for a long time, so you know it was once possible for a wrestler to be successful outside the WWE umbrella. And that's what I'm trying to do with BCW and Buzz. That's what we're calling him now, by the way, on account of all the buzz he's generating. But back to my point, which is, who knows what would have happened if Buzz signed with NXT? It might have been 2 or 3 years before he was called up to Raw or SmackDown, and there's no guaranteeing that would have even happened at all. But I'm helping him make his own success right now. BCW is small, and we can move fast to capitalize on all the attention. WWE is this huge behemoth of a company where you need to hold 25 meetings to make a decision that we can make in 2 minutes.
Oh, I know all about that, believe me.
And I'm not saying that BCW is going to take down WWE. I mean, I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. All I'm saying is that guys like Buzz and Cole Quinn have a lot more opportunities right now with me than they might ever have with WWE.
Yeah, but at least in WWE, you don't have to live in a van.
Very interesting comments from Baron Blade, who is about to hold BCW's very first internet-only pay-per-view. Buzz, as Baron's calling him, has made his name online, and they're sticking with that platform for their show. A smart move, in my opinion. Coming up, you'll hear much more from my conversation with Baron Blade, including who he thinks might have attacked his protege, Buzz. You don't want to miss out on that. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Word from our sponsor. So with that said, thank you all so much for watching. Please hit that like button. If you wish to see more of WWE 2K19 My Player Mode, be sure to hit that subscribe button to get that notification. And I will see you guys around.